I think well, it's not weird that people call 14 a WoW clone. I mean, that's what Yoshi P said. Like he said that he didn't.
Technically, it is.
He did
It's
not
an
make
insult when they admit it.
Yeah, it's like I'm going off of the developers, and I'm also going off of Yoshi P saying he didn't get to make the MMO he wanted to make. He had to make the MMO he needed to make, and that's actually why it's a lot easier. And this whole like why every pre-expansion for 14 you see another wave of WoW refugees. And we probably need to come up with a better term, because at some point 14 is made up of nothing but it's like you either came from 11 and you liked 14 enough to stick around, or you came from 11 and went back to 11, or you came from another MMORPG, which would be predominantly from World of Warcraft. I'm probably the oddball out, having never really played World of Warcraft until Shadowlands. Like I installed it, I ran around for like an hour, and then I gave up because I was like, this isn't my kind of game. And it's the Final Fantasy, which is why I just love that game. Like I'm just a Final Fantasy simp, hands down. Let's see here. Do they have an ETA on Lost Ark? Am I playing Lost Ark today, or is that just something for another day?
I said launch is delayed. We hope to have this resolved in a matter of hours.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll play some tonight. Well, I won't stream though. It's kind of nice that it's like I like my schedule. Kind of like I stream here on Twitch on Fridays for like 2-3 hours, and then it's like we just got to hang out and voice for the most part in the evening. So if you guys aren't a part of the Discord, you just want to kind of hang out. Yeah, we like playing games together.
And Asmongold said, "Thank you for the communication. For compensation, I think I should get an extra platinum box for my account because I opened the wrong color of Cerberus, and everyone keeps making fun of me for it."
What color did he pick?
I think he picked white on accident.
Oh, what a bad choice.
He thought he would get all of them, so he picked
Oh,
the
so
first
he's like
one on the top.
Oh, okay.
And then I was surprised when the chest disappeared.
Rookie mistake. It's always nice when somebody comes to check out MMOs for the first time.
I mean, if people learn to read, it says pick one of, so that's his fault.
This is the second age of MMOs. We're not here to read. We're here to burn through. We're here to burn through this content as quickly as possible.
There's nothing to do.
And complain that there's nothing to do for money. Let's let's not. I'm not accusing Asmund of that, because I actually really enjoy his content. But like at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, the nothing to do videos, like like those systematically like get the most engagement. It's we're broken beings. It's okay.
Hey guys, I hate to make this video, but after 1,000 hours and 1.5 weeks of Lost Ark, I regret to inform you there's nothing to do in this game.
I have played this endlessly. I have forsaken all that I hold dear.
Reminds me, how many hours do I have in Lost Ark?
That's when you look at your keyboard and the G key is
sad.
the only key that still has a letter left on it. And you're like, well, nope, we're going to fix this with Lost Ark.
Yeah, exactly.
I have 33 hours in Lost Ark. I got my money's worth.
See, I have I bought the platinum pack, so I think maybe about like I bought platinum, and technically I put over 100 hours on Korea, the Korean server. Okay, I think I finished that in hotspot. And so I was like, but this is a thank you because I really enjoyed the game. Yeah, I finished the hotspot off. And so I'm gonna sit down and but I'm definitely putting easily 100 hours into the NA version, if not more. One of the things I really actually like about Lost Ark, and what I'm hoping for in terms of our community, is that like just like with Lost Ark, New World, Final Fantasy, it's like it kind of gives us that ability of like, hey guys, it's like this new content's dropping in this game, we're all gonna do raids, and oh hey Lost Ark, hey we're gonna go do that now, like because I think essentially like if you don't need to be sweaty, because essentially like you can if you want to be at the top tier, but I think for us like being able to be like, hey guys, let's hop in and run X content together, getting one job to one class to 50 or 60. I think that's what 15 maybe 20 hours, if you go and do a lot more side stuff that like I don't think that's actually like a lot to ask. So if somebody's like, hey, I just discovered your channel or blah blah blah, and y'all play together, like hey, no, like I don't have to ask you in 14 to spend 600 700 800 hours to get caught up. through the MSQ, or to commit a sin, and that would be to buy a jump potion. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
because it's like, if you do, like, I have no problem if somebody personally decides to do that, but the community, I do not speak for the community, because they will tear you apart. How dare you skip?
Yeah.
You know, and it's like the community holds the story very valuable. I think that's where the beauty of New Game Plus actually is such an amazing thing. You don't have to be somebody who enjoys story to actually start playing 14, because you can always be somebody who maybe enjoys 14 and then is like, oh, maybe I'll check out that story. Should I buy a Switch soon? Snow. All right, so if you buy a Switch, like I've actually really been enjoying my my OLED Switch version. It feels way more sturdy to hold as a, like, I guess, I don't know if this has any impact, but this is just, I can only have my experience, right? Like, I, you know, as a like an adult male, I think the OLED model feels way better to hold. I don't know if everybody else is going to relate to that statement, but speaking for me. And I've already got Triangle Strategy download. I got the demo downloaded. Your progress carries over. I was hoping to make a video about it this week, but the internet just pissed me off, so I had to make the video I made today. So hopefully next week I'm going to make my like Brian returns to just like happy-go-lucky, like, guys, Triangle Strategy, finally another tactical based RPG. It's not Final Fantasy branded, but it doesn't need to be, because it's amazing. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've got it downloaded and I'm ready to go. Oh, dude. Yeah. And they are doing the thing they did in Octopath that actually some of the RPGs do, where they might voice like the first line, or if they don't just voice the first line, maybe they'll give like a little bit of or you know, they have a little bit of a sound that then accompanies the text. So I'm thinking about doing literally like I did with Endwalker and do a full storied playthrough of that live. Not like that's going to happen in just one sitting. So the only question is I don't know how long that will take me. And if we get into 2023, you guys might hate me. Like, Brian, come on, finish the game.